afternoon, and we do mean afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lee Jaynes and my co-host, Jacob Padgett.
That's correct, not Baker, as he called me last time. Well, we have a rare Monday afternoon game. Usually we bring it to you prime time, but it's a Thanksgiving week. Kids are out of school, and we're going to bring you some basketball this afternoon between the Gatesville Lady Hornets and the University Lady Trojans. Lady Trojans come in as at 4-4. Meanwhile, our Gatesville Lady Hornets are coming in at 0-4, looking for that first victory. And let's see if we can't just serve the Gatesville community up with a victory today.
To place boundaries of your anger and from demonstrating good sportsmanship. Remember these.
Last game for the Gatesville Hornets was against Stephenville, where they fell 38-59. University Trojans' last game was a loss, 27-36 to Georgetown. University comes in with a decent, really good defense, not known for scoring. Gatesville, on the other hand, is led by seniors Pollard, Sanderson, Gomez, and Jimenez. Kind of a young team that Coach Holbrig talked about. One of the things that she was saying that she was getting, that one thing she looked more for this year was the leadership that she's been seeing from the seniors. Typically, people who aren't as vocal are becoming more vocal this year. So those are the big improvements so far for the Lady Hornets. And again, looking for that first victory.
All right, they're getting ready to announce the players there. We'll let you read off that roster there to them, Jacob. Mighty fine job there. Salazar.
All right, let's do it. Let me pull it up right here. First one's going to be number 5, Isaiah Salazar. Number 20, Eccles. Number 22, Fielder. And then got Potts, number 25, the last of the starters. You can hear from Mr. McWhorter.
Non-starters for this ball game for the Fighting Hornets freshman number 1, Natalie Culpepper.
So we got number 1, Natalie Culpepper being introduced.
Freshman wearing number 2, Piper Beck.
Piper Beck, freshman, is wearing number 2. Number 10, Bryson Wise. Amaya Goez, number 22, who's a senior.
Number 23, freshman Sophie Kelly.
Number 23, Sophie Kelly.
24, sophomore Braylon Fritz with Braylon Addison Kelly.
24, Braylon Fritz, sophomore.
Angie Jimenez.
Then we have senior, number 25, Angie Jimenez.
All right, now for the starting lineup for the Lady Hornets. Freshman number 3, Caroline Lankenstrass.
Caroline Lankenstrass, being a freshman, inserting herself into the lineup here for Gatesville. Number 5, Brooklyn Wallace. Number 11, Emma Pollard, who needs no introduction.
She got her own entourage.
She does.
Look at that.
Number 14, Taylor Sanderson, another popular Lady Hornet here in the Gatesville gym. Number 30, Markia Chambers.
Assisting Michelle Richardson, Tommy Fidel, and Madison Knox. Come here to have fun, so let's have fun. Let's be nice to these officials.
All right, we're about to kick things off, or tip things off, between the University Lady Trojans and Gatesville Hornets. Again, a Monday afternoon edition of Hornet Radio, broadcasting the week of Thanksgiving. So we hope that you guys are having, or getting ready to have, a happy Thanksgiving.
What are you thankful for, Jacob?
Oh, I'm thankful that we've got basketball. I'm thankful for football, family, friends, health, and a great community that stands behind their Hornet athletic program. That's what I meant to say.
That's what he meant to say.
Oh, Pollard wins a tip-off in case you missed that. Sanderson's going to deal. Passes it to Wallace.
Oh, tried that Euro step.
Yeah, Chambers actually did a pretty good job of scoring attempt there, and Pollard's right underneath the basket. Gets another rebound, gets stuffed immediately. And, yeah, that was a foul. They grabbed almost both of Pollard's arms and tried to stuff her like a turkey. A little too early to be doing stuffing on Monday. Go ahead and warn the crowd now. We're going to have a lot of Thanksgiving puns during this broadcast. That was an in-and-out shot. Pollard misses the first set of free throws here. University trying to work the perimeter. Working around, trying to get through Gatesville's defense here.
Oh, in the stain.
They're in the stain now. Rebound going to be Caroline Lankenstrass here. She's a freshman. We talked about it before. Gatesville has a lot of youth in their starting five today.
And that's going to go against the Trojans as well. Second foul of the period. With an exclamation point.
I'll bring him up. Merrick Chambers. Chambers pass it to Sanderson. Pollard's double covered down there in the stain right now. Let's look at that. Looked kind of like where she was wanting to go.
I'll tell you what, the young lady that's covering Pollard, she's doing her best to post up on her. And they're playing a good game of lean on me.
University, good ball movement, and it goes in. It goes around the rim. Pollard with the rebound. She's going to find Lankenstrass, and Lankenstrass is immediately pressed. Four-court press here by University. Best way to combat that is fast passes, and Chambers now looks for Pollard in the stain, and she drives, passes back out, kicks it up the three-point line, and woo! Three, Caroline Lankenstrass. Looks like she had her toes just on the line, so it's going to be a two. About the longest 2-point you can get here on the court. University now. Still working the outside.
Oh, she goes for a three.
Pollard with a rebound.
Was it a rebound or a pass? Because that rebound
didn't even hit the rim.
Come off the rim.
Yeah, it didn't even hit the rim. It was a little air ball.
Got a sub coming in, number 23. That is not on our roster.
23 for Gatesville?
Or is she?
Be Sophie Kelly, excuse me. You're looking for number 22 by University here. They like to go to her when she's Pollard's currently guarding her right now. Pesky defense by the Hornets.
Oh, he's going to call that one.
Yeah, Wallace kind of just went right through that Trojan there to get the ball.
Should have been neighborly, give her a little hug.
Can't quite do that, but love the aggression. Trying to give it to number 22, Emma Pollard, all over her.
Woo, that was close. Sanderson pulled up right before a backcourt call. I mean, that was so close.
University with the rebound. Like number 5, trying to take it coast to coast. She's going to draw. Is she going to draw a foul?
Yeah.
Looks like number 5 is going to be Salazar for University. Nothing but net there. She makes 1 of 2 for her first free throw. She makes them both without even hitting the rim there. Looks like they're going to wipe off that point there. Somebody got a lane violation. What happened there, Lee?
I think that's what they call the lane violation on it. So the shot is no bueno.
They wiped it off. So 2-1.
Uh-oh. Whoa, I feel like we got away with that travel there.
Yeah, we'll take it there. That's going to be Chambers for a three-pointer. Just hits the side of the backboard. Hot pass from Sanderson. Chambers able to hang on to it. Pollard triple covered down there in the stain. And all that contact, it was almost impossible to guard her without fouling. It's her second visit to the free throw line. She missed her first 2 shots.
The University coach still pleading his case over there.
Well, he's kind of telling him, hey, it's hard enough to guard these Hornets, much less if they don't.
I got to be fair where fair is fair. We did get away with that one. I'm just saying.
Pollard too strong on the free throw there. Hits the back of the rim. She just needs to get dialed in a little bit here in the early going. I think she'll make this one in. Look at that. Didn't even touch the rim. Gatesville will get the ball. Kind of got away from University there.
Working against the press. Oh, good pull down there. Nice job.
That's a
nice
good
pass.
answer right there. Oh, nice offensive rebound and put back in for Sophie Kelly. Pollard missed the initial shot, but Kelly there, and that ball goes to Mr. McWhorter and Mrs. McWhorter. See Mrs. McWhorter just dive behind Mr. McWhorter there.
Yeah, there's self-preservation. He's there to protect me. That's my man.
Yeah. I think he was busy focusing on that hot dog he was eating. You know what was going on. All right. 5-1 is your score for Gatesville. And that ball is going to be an errant pass, and that's going to go to University. Sanderson just not on the same page there. All right, Salazar there. Going to try to take it coast to coast again, and she loses the handle on it. Back-to-back times she tries to go coast to coast. It does not go in. Wallace finds Chambers now. Chambers decides what she wants to do with it. Never a bad idea to get to Pollard.
Oh, she gets that one taken away. Pickpocket. Oh, travel.
Yeah, nothing ruins a good pickpocket like a travel.
I was fixing to say, I was expecting the University coach to get upset about it. That wait a minute, you call that one a travel, and this one over here you didn't call. I'm just trying to clarify.
Well, didn't they tell you anytime you steal?
Can you please explain that to me because I am not comprehending.
What do you tell your team at that point? Hey, they can do it, we can't. All right, Lankenstrasse now.
It's one of those deals. Who's got the bigger suitcase? Because we're going vacation.
Well, if you're going to pickpocket somebody, best to get out of Dodge as quickly as possible. Best way to do that is travel.
If they do it again, that's going to be a National Lampoon's Vacation. That's all I'm saying.
There's number 22 there, and from University.
Shooting 2.
That's Fielder. Fielder's been doing. She's got the defensive assignment of Emma Pollard today. That's not a.
That's a handful.
That is a handful.
You got to work. You got to earn your keep on that one.
And now she's at the free throw line. She's trying to make things happen offensively. Boy, you can getting real quiet here in the Gatesville gym. That's going to go in and out for University. This will be the 4th free throw of University. Look at the field goals. Look like it was University's 0 for 5. Well, that Gatesville's 2 for 4.
A little frustration or something? What are they talking about?
Yeah, what are they lecturing here? Everybody knows you stay behind the line.
Stay out of the stain until the shot.
Oh, cashes in on the second one, 5-2. Both points coming on a free throw.
That Hail Mary didn't work there.
No, that
3-point on the way.
a little too strong. Hits the back of the rim there for number 32 of University. And that shot was taken by Galileo.
Galileo. Easy throw. Oh, she got her step.
Yes, she did. She well guarded too, and University hits their first field goal of the day. Fritz passing to Pollard here. University playing tight, stingy defense here. Try to get that ball to go to Natalie Culpepper, but University was right there, and Salazar waiting for it.
Hey, speaking of field goals, did you happen to see the young man? His name is Jack Drygas from a Christian academy here in Texas. Kicked a 64-yard field goal this past week.
You know, we're starting to see that as a trend here, field goals being kicked longer and longer and longer. Next thing you know, it's going to be...
But this is a senior in high school.
That's insane. That's...
You know what? As soon as he made that, universities started looking at him like crazy.
Oh, my gosh. And Pollard just got smacked in the face, but number 12 says, hey, that was not done on purpose. As she pats her on the back, says, hey, that was just accidental. And that was clearly incidental. I'm not trying to cut you off, Lee. Go ahead. You were saying 64-yard field goal at a high school level?
Senior high school level field goal.
That's
and
insane.
And outside in the wind.
No.
Yes.
In the wind?
I watched the field goal.
So what you're saying is the minute his team gets the ball, they get one first down, they're already in his range?
Apparently so. But
that's insane. What are they putting in the water? These kickers are doing that.
If there was not college coaches looking at anybody on that young man's team.
Oh, they're doing it now.
Yes.
What was it, a 4A, 5A?
I'm assuming it's probably a TAPS League school. Because he goes to LCA.
Looks like the foul was called. A foul was called on number. Who did they call that one on?
One of the University players. That's their 5th foul of the period, which sends you to the line.
I think they put up, but I think they said it was number 12. All the way down here, and this is going to be some free throws here for Chambers. This is the Hornets' 3rd set of free throws. And when you're in a close game like this, and here early on in the first period, is kind of want to make sure you get the gimme points. And right now, Gatesville's struggling at the free throw line. I've only was able to hit 1 point out of 6 attempts. Definitely want to get that corrected, as those are free throws. That's one of the easier shots to make on the court. Here comes University now, shooting for 3. Nice rebound by Natalie Culpepper. Immediately pressed by University, and that ball looks like it was going to be out on University. Gatesville ball. Good call, ref. Do you concur with that call? I concur with that call. You concur? Lee concurs.
I try.
Pass in. Gonna find Fritz. And she just loses the handle just a little bit on that. And they'll be looking for Salazar here. She's been their their most popular choice when they're trying to dish the ball out here. Right now, she's working the outside. There she is right now, pulling up for three. Not a bad shot. Goes in and out. Gatesville with the rebound. Maintains possession of it.
I believe they're going to call this one on University, which means we're going to the free throw line again.
As they're in the bonus. This will be Natalie Culpepper here. Freshman on the starting five here. Makes that one go in. I mean, that was a beautiful shot.
She didn't shoot the free throw. She made it go in.
Yeah, you better get in that goal.
Right
I
now.
swear you better get in that goal.
Don't make me come up there.
I mean, she even like shoulder shrugged it like, yeah, that's what I thought. Here she goes again.
I can't believe no team has called a timeout yet either.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, University right now trying to use momentum and speed here, and this is Salazar for the second time today, taking it coast to coast. And Gatesville defense not letting it happen.
Oh, she had the lane and the stain open right there and missed that pass.
Yeah, look like Gomez was kind of by herself there in the stain. Now they...
Oh, she went for it that time, but
yeah,
let,
but she
let her too much.
Yeah, she was also double covered. I mean, you have number 35, number 10 playing pesky defense on her. Not too many places to put that basketball. Gatesville still leads here, 7-4. Was hoping that ball would be kicked out of bounds, but Salazar able to pick it up and... And Salazar ran into the Gatesville Hornet there, and they're going to call that for Gatesville ball. Right now, Culpepper trying to get something going here.
There's the pass in the lane. Salazar on defense.
They got a wide open Trojan right at the basket here, and it looks like they're going to capitalize on that. 31 seconds left to go, 1 point game.
That was number 32, DeLeo.
Sophie Kelly now pass it to Chambers. Chambers from the long 2 point. I think her foot was on the line either way. 14 seconds left, and it looks like University will have the ball. Salazar will throw it in. Oh, Chambers now with the steal. Here comes Culpepper there with a layup. 9 seconds left to go in the first period. Gatesville leads 9-6. She's going to have to get this one up in a hurry, and it's not going to get there.
Oh, she got the shot away.
She did. I didn't think she was going to get the shot away. Well, it's 9-6 after one period. Gatesville has the lead, and we're going to go to commercial, Lee.
Here at B&K Air Conditioning and Heating, we service all brands of AC and heating systems. We are a Goodman and a Manna A+ dealer. We also install and service mini-split systems. We always do our best to offer same-day service even on the weekends. We service Gatesville and all surrounding communities. We offer financing on new systems, change-outs, and major repairs. Just call or text your service request to 254-216-3372 and we'll be happy to help you.
You rely on your computer for everything you do, be it running a business or doing simple things like staying up with your social media loops. But what do you do if it suddenly gets slow or stops working? That's when you need to call Blazin Technology. We are the top-rated computer repair service in Central Texas, offering computer repair, virus removal, IT support services, and networking. Blazin Technology offers in-home and business IT support, or you can drop by our office at 502 East Main Street in Gatesville. Call Blazin Technology at 254-865-5227 today to keep your system running smoothly.
All right, back to the live action, second period underway, and University comes out firing.
Oh, Salazar throw it right in the breadbasket of Chambers, and Chambers says, "Thank you, I'll take that. Thank you very much." In the spirit of Thanksgiving, she's thankful for that turnover. Sophie Kelly there, nice little floater there, not a bad shot. I actually thought she did a very, very good job. Showed athleticism there. Got almost a nice floater to go in for Gatesville. University takes it there, and they've got able to get that shot in the stain there. That's number 22. 1 point game. Number 22 being Fielder. She's a center for University. And offensively for University, it's been Seabury, Salazar, and then Fielder down inside the stain as our key contributors so far this afternoon. Emma Pollard trying to get one to bank off the backboard. University does just a desperate heave there, and they're going to maintain possession as Sanderson was trying to get that ball for Gatesville, and it goes off on her fingertips to the University sideline. Right now, Fielder. Number 35 there, just misses off to the side. Culpepper with the rebound. Culpepper had that nice, clean layup look just as the first period was getting ready to come to an end for Gatesville. Oh, my goodness. That was Kelly just with a errant pass to number 3, Seabury, and Seabury misses a little bit on that shot there. Gatesville get the possession.
Got a substitution, number 5 coming in for
Wallace
Kelly.
coming in for Kelly.
Wallace.
And just as soon as she gets in, she'll take this ball in. University not gonna press. Almost loses a handle on it. Got Seabury. Foul will be called against University here. Pollard underneath the stain and gets that backboarded in. And gets that field goal going 11-8. Gatesville got the turnover.
Oh, shoot that shot, girl.
Sanders. She looked like Sanders was over for the time being. Pollard now trying to drive to the stain.
Kick it out. Shoot it. Shoot it. Come on, shoot it.
Oh, gets her own rebound. Gets it to go in. Back-to-back field goals for Pollard. She's starting to heat up now, 13-8. And she was triple covered. I mean, everybody and their mother was down there defending Emma. This is going to be Salazar for 3, and she gets that to go in. Nothing gets the momentum up for your team like a three-pointer there. Here comes Pollard once again. Oh, gets an offensive rebound. And, man, she's drawing every single defender from University and still trying to make shots. Looked like number 35 kind of grabbed Wallace there, but they're not going to call that. Here comes Culpepper from the outside, and she gets that to go in. My goodness.
She didn't charge it. She banked it.
No, she didn't. Remember, she sure did. 16-11. Rebound Culpepper. Becoming a Culpepper and Pollard show. Sanderson with a nice open look, and she, oh my goodness, that 3 was a good looking shot, just in and out, and she gets another one.
And a steal. My goodness, Chambers is like, I'll take any ball you put around me.
Chambers is almost like an extra possession out there. So Chambers is giving extra possessions for Gatesville, and Culpepper and Pollard have been making University pay. As they've kind of
Emma Burks. Look at that height, the difference.
And she's just a freshman.
Yes. Yes, she's the enforcer.
I think that pass was actually going to Wallace, and oh my God, how did that not go in? It went in and then bounced right out, just kind of toilet bowled, like a reverse corkscrew. That was Salazar, but her foot was on the line, so even if that would have went in, that would have been a 2-pointer. I've never been a big fan of taking long 2-point shots. If you're going to take it from there, make sure your foot is off that 3-point line.
Take the step back and let her rip.
That's right. Culpepper looking to see what she likes here, and a nice little floater, and she's going to pick up a foul. Looks like they're going to get number 3 there. Or, excuse me, they're going to, of Gatesville. Salazar kicks it to Seabreeze. I call her Seabreeze. Seaberry, excuse me. We are working with University's digital roster, so we have to check in with our phone. They did not have a hard copy to give us there.
Oh. Which 5 did they call that on? Both of those were 5.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're... Looks like they're going to call it on 5 Salazar of University. And this will be Lankenstrass getting this in. She's going to find Culpepper. Not a bad idea. She's got a hot hand. Oh, nice behind the back. And I mean, she's being double covered, but Lankenstrass holding her own for Gatesville, and Gatesville retains the ball. And with this possession here, not a bad idea to get some size down there. We've got Burks and Pollard, the Twin Towers, here inside the stain for Gatesville.
I knew you was going to say that. We need to come up with a new one. Something new for the dynamic duo.
Centerson's to Burks. Nice offensive rebound by Wallace. Pollard looks to give it right back to Burks. Burks is in the stain.
Oh, they got her on the
traveled.
Look at the University coach is finally happy.
Yeah, believe me, he's helping the refs every which way he can. Every which way he can to work the travel. University looked like they were going to stand and decided to kick it right back out. Salazar likes the pass. Go to the outside, and then she goes for a 3. Let's see if that's what the University's thinking right now. That's been typically their offensive strategy here. And there it is. She's out on the outside. She decides to shoot a 3. And just like clockwork, Gatesville gets the rebound. University applying full court press here. Nice pass by Lankenstraw to Sanderson. Sanderson a little high on Burks. If you overthrow Burks there, that's definitely a high ball. Salazar taking this coast to coast herself once again. Hasn't worked yet. No doubt that young lady is extremely athletic. Got Pollard down here and Burks. Salazar once again takes it all the way down there. Looks like she'll be shooting 2 as she was fouled.
Had to get the graphics back on that, man. Malone.
Salazar, their main units talking about University's main ball handler here, and done a decent job. She can dribble up and down the court, kind of like that song you were singing there earlier. But when it comes to making her overall field goal, she's kind of struggled with that. She's done about 3 times, taking it coast to coast and unable to get the ball to go in. This time she gets the foul called. And she makes one of the two that she threw. Cuts the Gatesville lead to 4. 1 minute, 48 seconds left to go. Paula looked like she was trying to box her out there.
So they called the foul on her.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen anybody foul with their backside.
She wouldn't even face him, but I think they're trying to say she extended her hips out and then didn't give a direction of approach for University. I'm guessing because, Emma Pollard wasn't even facing Salazar there. Gatesville applying full court press. There's Salazar's shot there, and it didn't even hit the rim. And Gatesville rebound. That's going to be out on University there. Number 32 playing aggressive defense. Boy, it would be nice to have a paper copy of the University roster easily.
I got it right here.
Easy to reference.
Got it on screen, man. Oh, the turn and shoot.
Yeah, that was number 25, Angie Jimenez.
I like to see that. That was a good, quick thought process. You know, you don't see a lot of the young ladies that shoot in that manner.
Be very decisive. That was a decisive shot, yeah.
There was nothing but ball, man. Just saying.
This will draw number 20, Eccles. Chambers is going to come in for Wallace.
This is this is almost like a little bit of a replay of what we saw Friday night when we was watching the opposing team play. It's not for the effort of trying to shoot. It's the lack of anything going in.
Yeah.
The University shooting like crazy this afternoon. They just can't get nothing to fall. Not that the Hornets are getting that much. The Hornets have shot a lot too. I mean, we can look at the field goals made and attempt there.
Well, you've got University's ball handling of particularly with Salazar and Seabury. Those young ladies are getting the ball and great spots and getting open looks, or just not knowing the shots, whether it be a 3 or a long 2. Salazar's kind of been struggling.
Nope. You're going to call Gatesville on that one. That should send them to the line now.
Yeah, they're in the bonus. University's in the bonus now. .36 seconds left to go here in the half, and Gatesville's looking for their first win.
It's actually 36.2, but
it's good to be accurate. Those 2 tenths. Yeah. Hey, I'm disrespecting those 2 tenths, but you know what? In basketball, it could be a difference of a field goal made or not. And that was the most dramatic free throw. It hit the rim, then decided to barely go in for Salazar.
The poetic pause.
Yeah, it was like doom. Kind of like that. I think it was the Chiefs and the Chiefs and Colts game when it was like the longest pass interference on the offense. Jimenez now gets that ball stolen away, but she gets it back.
Good
finds
pass.
Emma Burks. Right in the hands of Salazar.
Don't save it if you can't make it to your own player.
And University there gets that 3 to go in. And they take the lead for the first time this game. Just moments before the first half ends. 11 seconds left to go. Let's put the count down. 7, 6 there.
Foul?
Yeah, that's a foul. I mean, they knocked Lankenstrasse all the way to the court. Yeah, she'll be shooting too, no doubt.
The University coach.
Well, I mean, it was a foul. I mean, it's. I'm not trying to be biased here, but that was a foul when she used her arm and she pressed down and Lankenstrasse hit the court. Pretty easy call. Good job there. Ties it up. And after this shot, University is going to try to get this ball to go on their side within 5 seconds. A lot of time in basketball, though. Plenty of time to get a shot down if you're in a hurry. This is what they're going to try to do.
Oh,
in and out.
Oh, he called a jump ball on that. That should be a Gatesville ball.
Oh, that's that was detrimental for University. They were trying to get that ball down. Cribbin get the rebound and chunk it to Salazar here. Chambers from the outside.
Oh,
not a bad shot. Not a bad shot. Oh, my goodness. Lankenstraw's even had time to get that. Well, it's the end of the first half, and guess what? We're all tied up 17-17. And, hey, let's do a shout-out here to Velvet Signature, the official fan gear and custom-made merch of Hornet Radio and Hornet Broadcasting.
And whoever else you want it to be. Hit her up, she can make it.
That's right.
All right.
Which is less we can say about the University Trojans 3 points.
That's right. All right, there we go. Commercial break.
At Cadence Bank, we're here for all 4 quarters and overtime in your financial journey. Whether you're investing for the future, saving for a dream home, starting a business, or just needing to tackle life's financial challenges, we have the teammates, tools, and game plan to help you win. Experience a financial partner that comes in clutch. Visit cadencebank.com to learn more. Cadence Bank. Your team, your cadence. Member FDIC.
Coryell Welder Supply, locally owned and operated by Danny Scruggs, is your local one-stop shop for all your welding and metal fabricating needs. Located at 412 East Main Street in Gatesville, Coryell Welder Supply can provide you with welding gas, bottle rentals, welding rods, new welding machines and repairs, and much, much more. Give them a call at 254-865-5605 or drop by. You'll be glad you did.
Hey folks, this is Tracy and Stacy Summers with Double S Plumbing. We are family owned and operated right here in Gatesville, Texas. We take pride in what we do and can handle any job, small or large. We can do anything from small repairs to new construction. Give us a call today for all your plumbing needs at 865-6625. And remember, Hornet Fight never dies.
Hey, I'm David Fincher.
Our staff is highly trained to help our customers with the collision claims processing with all insurance companies. Our collision repair techs are fully skilled to make necessary repairs to get your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. And with our newly added paint booth and color match paint system, we can get your car or truck back on the road. So give us a call at 254-865-6338.
Hi, I'm Kevin, the pharmacist and owner of Gatesville Drug. We are proud supporters of the Hornet community, and we are here to provide all your pharmacy needs. We work hard to offer you the best service with great pricing. We handle all major insurances, and we're the only pharmacy that provides free delivery as well. So come by or call us at 865-2417, and we will be happy to serve you because we live here too.
Hi, I'm Elisa Gregory, Realtor with Gold Key Real Estate in Gatesville. Whether you're thinking about buying or selling, I hold the key to your happiness. If needing help to find a lender or how to set your home up to sell, call me for any of your real estate needs. Check out our website at www.goldkeyrealestatetx.com. Always remember that buying or selling a home doesn't have to be so stressful. So give me a call at 254-535-0663. Go Hornets!
Higginbotham Brothers, serving communities for over 140 years. At Higginbotham's, we have always been committed to our local community. Shop our store for our full line of building supplies. Choose from our top brands like all our steel products. Check out our full line of Valspar paints. We are your hunting and fishing headquarters, so come in for your hunting and fishing license. Higginbotham's proudly supports Gatesville Athletics. Go Hornets!
Mugi Heating and Air is your local hometown heating and air conditioning professional. Whether it be new construction or service of an existing unit, Tim and his team of professionals can get the job done right the first time. Recognized as a Rheem Pro partner, they have the experience and support to tackle any size job, residential or commercial. Give them a call at 254-223-0604, member of the Better Business Bureau.
Quinton & Sons, serving Gatesville and surrounding communities since 1962. Need used auto parts? We have motors, transmissions, lights, mirrors, and wheels. All parts carry a 90-day warranty. We are Gatesville's only local glass shop. We provide glass replacements and chip repairs. Insurance claims welcome, so give us a call at 254-865-6269 for an appointment or questions about inventory. Quinton & Sons, we are Hornet proud.
All right, folks, welcome back to Lady Hornet Basketball Noontime Edition on Monday here. 17-17 is your score. Basically, the big difference of the game, you got rebounds. University has 9 rebounds. Gatesville has 20. Shooting averages pretty much kind of very, very close. University shooting 6 of 24. It's about 25%. And Gatesville shooting 6 of 27. That's about 22%. But the difference is the extra possessions that Gatesville's getting, particularly the ones where Culpepper's rebounding, Burks is rebounding, and so is Emma Pollard. And not a bad half to start for Gatesville. Again, looking for the first win. Looking to do that at home here against University. University was coming in this matchup 4-4. And again, this half featured a lot of Culpepper, Pollard, as well as Lankenstrass. Lankenstrass nailed down a 3 earlier in the first half. So let's see how Gatesville's offense gets going here. I'm currently going solo. Mr. Lee Jaynes had to be called away on an emergency, so he had to temporarily step away. But no harm, folks. You guys are in good hands, particularly if you hit the mute button. I'm just kidding. Here comes University now, trying to get it inside the stain, but Gate well guarded there. Got Sanderson and Pollard pulling up defense in the stain, along with number 3, Lankenstrass. So University trying to work the perimeter. Here comes Salazar. She likes to shoot from the outside. Fielder now, trying to go up against Pollard there. University does an air ball and a 3-point shot attempt, but Taylor Sanderson's there. Gets the rebound, and away goes Gatesville's offense. She's double-teamed there, and that's going to cause a travel. University will get the ball. University playing aggressive defense. Salazar tried to do a spin move, kind of lost direction there, and just throws it out. And that'll be a turnover for University. Lankenstrass to Wallace now. And she's going to throw that away, and University will possess the ball. Oh, Wallace there was looking for Lankenstrass, and now Gatesville gets the turnover back. Pollard's triple covered here, and she still gets it in, gets her own rebound, up, and she's going to get the foul and the score. 3-point attempt here for Pollard here, possible 3-point play. Oh, they're going to call the foul before the basket went in. Oh my goodness, I don't like that one bit. They should let that basket count. They did. Okay, they did. They put the score up there. So, be one shot here for Pollard. University gets in. Gatesville leading 19-17. 6:06 left to go in the third period. And that was Fielder. Got the layup to go in. Tie it up. We're at 19-19 all. It's going to be a timeout called by University. And we're going to take a timeout, and we'll be right back, folks.
Hey, folks, this is Lee Jaynes with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Linux dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
All right, we're back, and we're tied up once again, 19-19, thanks to the layup by University number 22 fielder. Chambers will pass it in. Fritz throws it over the head of Lankenstrasse there, and they'll do that'll be a turnover, and University will get the ball back. Typically, what's kind of worked for them is not Delapaz. Salazar handling the ball and then passing to fielder. That's been their best shot. Speaking of which, that's exactly what they were trying to do. It was Salazar trying to pass it to fielder. Here comes Wallace, tries to find an open Chambers. There'll be a sub here. Seabury's going to check in the game for University here. Lankenstrasse being completely bodied here. No foul call. That wasn't exactly clean contact. Salazar getting a little aggressive. She misses the layup. Pollard with the rebound. No harm, no foul here, literally. Sanderson got Pollard in the stain. Pollard for the layup. Gets it to go in. Clean shot. 21-19 is your score. 5:04 left to go in the third period. Gatesville Hornet leads the University Lady Trojans. Fielder now bouncing the air out of the basketball. A three attempt for University, way off the mark here. They get the offensive rebound. Seabury was able to get the offensive rebound for University and extends the possession for University. 21-19, 4:39 remains in the third period. Big contact made there. Lankenstrasse will get the foul called. They're going to call that one on number 3, Caroline Lankenstrasse. Be Salazar passing it in for University. University elects to go back after 3. Another offensive rebound here. Salazar with a jump shot. Pollard rebounds for Gatesville. And Salazar's struggles at shooting field goals is still showing its face here in the second half. She was having problems with that in the first half. Here in the second half, she's done a great job of handling the basketball up and down the court, but when it comes to shooting field goals, it's just not falling in for her. And they haven't been bad shots. They've just not been able to go into the cylinder, so she's trying to get that settle down for her and get points on the board for University. But meanwhile, Gatesville leads 21-19, 4:14 left to go in the third period. They're looking for Salazar or Seabury here. Looks like it'll be another foul called. And that's going to bring University up to the free throw line. Trying to get the number there, but can't quite see it in the back of that young lady's jersey. Missed free throw there. Score 21-21. Pollard immediately covered. She was double covered, full court press. Finds Lancashire, find Pollard. Good ball handling there by the Gatesville Lady Hornets. Pollard winds up on the floor. No, nothing called. Fielder now, full court press by Gatesville. Seabury now. Salazar from an open three. And her offensive woes continues. University trying to draw a foul. Oh, goodness gracious. They give the acting, nothing wrong with the acting department of the University. All right, folks, looks like Gates will call a timeout, and we're going to go to commercial break.
Call Witt Building Supplies for all your building needs. We provide metal buildings and metal roofing for commercial, residential, and agriculture projects. We also carry a full line of fencing supplies and hardware products. Call or come see us at Witt Building Supplies, 254-865-2190 or 1411 North Highway 36 Bypass, across from Pruitt's Shell Store in Gatesville. We are locally owned and operated and proudly support our Hornets.
All right, folks, we're back. It's Jacob Padgett here, flying solo here. My host, Lee Jaynes, had to go away on a real-life work emergency. So, again, you're still in good hands. You got me back here. I'm talking to myself, kind of remnants of me back in high school. Scores 21-21. Really close game. Gatesville Hornets looking for their first win of the season here. Key players have been, of course, you got Emma Pollard, but Lankenstraw and Culpepper have been really doing a great job there for the Hornets. University overthrows Salazar here, and again, she's had no trouble with bouncing the ball up and down the court. It's just the field goal shooting has just been plaguing her all day today. This is Seabury now, passing it. No, this will be a turnover for University, and Gatesville gets the call. 21-21, 3:14 left to go in the third period. Sophie Kelly now finds Emma Pollard. She's not hard to find. She's like 6'2" down there. She does a nice little jump shot there. Gets her own rebound. Looks like she's going to draw a foul. Good possession by Pollard. As we get closer and closer to the later stages of the game, free throws become an extremely important part. There always are, but even more so in the third and fourth periods. She gets the second one to go in. Gatesville leads by a point, 22-21, 3:01 left to go. Gatesville gets the turnover. Culpepper, oh my goodness, she didn't even touch the rim on that one. Nothing but net for that young lady. And just as fast like that, University tries to get the momentum back on their side. Shoots a three, misses it. Emma Pollard with the rebound there. Langenstrass now working it down for Gatesville, and she gets shoulder checked by Salazar, but it's out on Seabury. (24-21), Gatesville Hornets lead University Trojans. 2:40 left to go in the third period. And woo, nice give and go there by Gatesville, 26-21. Gatesville now with the momentum. Another turnover by the Gatesville defense. Sophie Kelly gets that one to go in for Gatesville, and they're heating up now. Chambers is all over the ball. Another defensive turnover for the Hornets. Pollard now finds Chambers. 28-21, just like that. Hornets are striking against the Trojans. Wallace, nice pass there. And this will be Salazar here to Seabury. Seabury's got a wide open Trojan, another three-point shot, another one off the mark. (28-21), 1:47 left to go in the third period, and Gatesville is starting to turn the heat on a little bit against the Trojans. Some of the Trojans got their hands on their knees and look a little winded. Gatesville's been having them, wearing them up and down the court here so far in the third period. Emma Pollard now tries to work it in the stain. She does a jump shot, gets that to go in. 30-21, Hornet lead to 9 points. 1:33 left to go in the third period. And they're going to call that against Gatesville. I don't know about that. If I'm going to hold up my question mark here. Salazar just pushed number 3, Lankenstrasse there. And again, now that was getting as blatant as it gets, folks. And she's got to check her emotion, Bear, because there was she was doing a lot of pushing out. That coach is going to get her out of the game just to kind of cool her off. Yeah, that was a flagrant foul there, or obvious foul there against Lankenstrasse. And Lankenstrasse goes flying again. Seabury all alone underneath the basket there, and she gets that layup to go in. 30-23. Getting heated now. A lot of contact going on now. University might want to call a timeout because their players are starting to play with a little too much emotion. Starting to pour onto the court here, and it's starting to benefit Gatesville. Thing is getting spirited here. And it's going to be a technical on University. Let's see if that's what they're going to go with. All right, it's going to be a technical. Lankenstrasse with the shot. Beautiful shot. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Kind of looks like my shots when I'm playing against my son in the game of horse. Oh, back-to-back shots for Lankenstrasse to go in. 32-23. 1:24 left to go in the third period. And a period in which it's kind of getting a little chippy now, particularly on the University side. Coach does a good job of getting their team kind of under control here. Third shot by Lankenstrasse. Two fouls called, so she's getting basically 2 sets of free throws. All right, after all that commotion here, Gatesville gets the ball. Culpepper looks to pass it in. We're ready for some clean basketball now. Sanderson there, immediately pressed by Seabury. Seabury playing really good, effective defense. Pollard in the stain. And oh my goodness, how did she just bypass Fielder like that? Fielder was playing decent defense, and then Emma Pollard just rotates around her and gets that ball to go in. 34-23 is your score. A minute left to go in the third period. Pollard intercepts that ball like she's Jalen Ramsey. And now Gatesville's getting all the momentum here. Playing effectively on defense and offense. They'll get the foul. Gatesville's in the bonus. So every foul results in free throws. Pollard comes to the free throw line. 34-23. Gatesville Hornets lead over the Trojans. Make that 35. As soon as I speak it, I get instantly corrected. That's just the way of things. Here we go. Oh, and back-to-back nice free throws by Emma Pollard, 36-23. Can the Gatesville Hornets hang on with about a little bit less than a minute to go in the third period? And I mean, they are pouring the defense on University, making University fight for every plank of wood here in the basketball court. All right, Fielder now gets it in. That's going to be a travel now called on number 22. And with Salazar sitting on the bench, that's been their main point guard. That's going to affect University and how they can get the ball down there. Typically what University likes to do is they like to use Seabury and Salazar. Salazar's sitting on the bench now because of a situation where she was getting a little too emotional. And then that's back-to-back travels now. We got an airport situation going on here in the Gatesville gym. 42 seconds left to go. 36-23. Lady Hornets lead over the Trojans. Nice pass by University. Results in a layup in there for the Trojans. Fast ball movement now for this full court press. That's Piper Beck. She's a freshman. Handle the ball for Gatesville. University gets a little bit careless with the basketball. Gatesville almost gets the turnover. Fielder goes into the stain and takes a layup herself. 3 seconds left to go. 1 second left to go, and that's going to be all she wrote for the third period. Gatesville 36. Lady Trojans 27. A very, very entertaining third period. And it looks like the coach a little upset with a particular call here as we go into the final fourth period. In the first period, or excuse me, the first half, Gatesville had out-rebounded University a little more than 2-1. They had 20 rebounds to the 9 rebounds of University. That's not been the case here in the second half. But one thing that Gatesville has done is they have shot a better percentage of their field goals coming into the third period. And then also what complements that is the great defense that the Gatesville Hornets were playing. I mean, you had Lankenstrasse in there, Pollard getting rebound after rebound after rebound, picking off passes like she's a cornerback there, and you've got Brooklyn Wallace getting in the faces of the Lady Trojans. And speaking of which, before we start the fourth period, this will be a technical. University gets called a technical there, and that brings Taylor Sanderson to the free throw now. I think that's the University's third technical foul of the game. Thing is getting spirited on the University side. And that kind of happens whenever they get, I mean, not talking specifically them, but that kind of tends to happen when another team loses momentum. I guess that's back-to-back technical fouls as Fielder now will shoot technical foul free throws. And she gets a nothing but net shot to go in. Hornets lead by 10 points. 38-28. Doesn't take a mathematician to figure that out. If I can figure it out, folks, anybody can. Let me see if my math is right. If she missed one of 2 free throws, she's shooting 50%, and we're still tied, 38-28. Or excuse me, not tied. Gatesville leads by 10 points. Where in the world did I get tied from? Just kind of talking things over here before we get started in the fourth period. And we're going to run to a commercial break.
Call Witt Building Supplies for all your building needs. We provide metal buildings and metal roofing for commercial, residential, and agriculture projects. We also carry a full line of fencing supplies and hardware products. Call or come see us at Witt Building Supplies, 254-865-2190 or 1411 North Highway 36 Bypass, across from Pruitt's Shell Store in Gatesville. We are locally owned and operated and proudly support our Hornets.
All right, folks, we're ready to get this fourth period underway. Can the Gatesville Lady Hornets hold on to a 10-point lead and get their first win of the season? I believe they can. Let's see what they do here. Emma Pollard's going to be set to put the ball in for Gatesville, coming off a very, very emotional third period. Both teams playing with a lot of fight, a lot of energy. No love lost between these two teams, that's for sure. All right, now Salazar now handling the ball. She takes it coast to coast, and she's done quite a few times today, and it just not been able to go in. I kind of think I might adjust my strategy to not doing that. Maybe use your teammates to help you push the ball down the court. Gates with the ball. Pollard double teamed here in the stain. She's pressing forward. Chambers now with an open shot. Emma Pollard now gets the rebound. Long two. University gets the possession back. Here comes Salazar. She passes it. Number 20 decides to not take a wide open three. Salazar playing point guard now here. Fielder been their best shooter so far this afternoon. Little off the mark there. Sanderson immediately pressed. She passes it to Chambers. Wallace looks a set at the three-point line. Can she get this to go in? No. University with the rebound. And this will be University ball. Salazar putting it in. 6:42 left to go in the fourth period. 38-28 is your score. Hornets made a 9-point run in the third period. Let's see if we get that going now. Fielder now. Oh, nice defense by Emma Pollard, but they're going to get her with the foul. It's a shooting foul. That's going to bring University to the free throw line. I don't know. I think that was just good defense there, but whatever. That's number 25, Potts, making one of two free throws. Nice, clean shot. Culpepper checks in for the Lady Hornets. She's having a pretty productive game for herself so far this afternoon. There'll be a Gatesville timeout here. And we'll go ahead and run to commercial.
Call Witt Building Supplies for all your building needs. We provide metal buildings and metal roofing for commercial, residential, and agriculture projects. We also carry a full line of fencing supplies and hardware products. Call or come see us at Witt Building Supplies, 254-865-2190 or 1411 North Highway 36 Bypass, across from Pruitt's Shell Store in Gatesville. We are locally owned and operated and proudly support our Hornets.
All right, 38-29. Hornets lead by 9. And the first half, we had no timeouts called. We've already had 2 so far just in this period. Not a whole lot of timeouts being called early. And then, of course, as usual, basketball game, the last 5 minutes will probably take about an hour. Potts will set to shoot her second free throw. Second shot does not go in. Pollard with the rebound for Gatesville. She's immediately pressed by Fielder. She splits the two defenders, loses control of the basketball, but Chambers is there to back her up. Culpepper underneath the basket now, and she gets a layup to go in. Gatesville at 40. Largest lead of the afternoon. Salazar now pushing the ball up the court for University. Gives it to Fielder. She's been their most potent scorer so far this afternoon for University. That's going to be a travel there on number 32 for University. Gatesville will get the ball. 6:10 left to go. 40-29. 11-point lead by the Lady Hornets, looking for their first win of the season. Number 5, Brooklyn Wallace being pressed immediately. University going into a full court press, and it's working. Gatesville having a hard time moving the ball. Here goes Wallace now. She's got Culpepper all alone underneath the basket. And Culpepper gets that to go in, and she's continuing adding to her productive afternoon. 42-29, 5:45 left to go in the game. Good defense, clean defense. Gatesville gets the hand on it. University crowd wants a foul. Sorry, folks, it's just good defense. All right, that'll be a foul on University. University's going to call a timeout. And just because I like talking to you guys for a long period of time, we won't go to a commercial break. But one thing I want to talk about is anybody out there doing anything special for Thanksgiving? One of the favorite times of year that I like is Thanksgiving, is because it's, hey, you get to quote John Madden, it's you have food, fun, family, friends, football, and on Thanksgiving you get all 5. So it's a great thing. And guess what? Right after Thanksgiving, it marches us right into Christmas season, and that's one of my favorite times of year. You get to see all the pretty Christmas lights and all that kind of stuff. But what makes it even better is if we can get a Hornet win on the week of Thanksgiving, and it looks like we're on pace to do that. Gatesville leads 42-29, and University just unable to get the field goals to fall. They're getting shots. They're getting open shots, decent shots. They're just not able to get them to fall in. On the other side, Culpepper has been heating up in the second half, and Emma Pollard with the rebounds, and Lankenshaw's doing a great job of ball handling for the Gatesville Lady Hornets. And so far in this second period, it's been all Gatesville Hornets, starting to frustrate University too. The Lady Hornets got underneath the Lady Trojans' skin a little bit in that third period, caused a little bit some of uncharacteristic technical fouls by the Lady Trojans. So they are well on the way of securing a win here. And another foul there by number 20 of University. She just kind of just threw her chest in. Can't do that. Culpepper now passing it Chambers. Chambers reaches midcourt. Salazar on coverage. Pollard takes it up underneath the net, gets her own rebound, passes it to Wallace. Wallace open at the top of the key, unable to go. University swinging elbows. She's triple covered. It's going to be a jump ball. Oh, no. They're not going to go. They're going to call that. They're actually going to call that a foul, a reach in there against Gatesville. And the ref right now, I'm kind of with Coach Holberg there. I was kind of surprised to see that call, but nonetheless, that's the call. Salazar pushes it up. And she does another shot, and that one goes in for the Trojans. 42-31, and a rare field goal by Salazar. Kudos to that young lady. Now that's Salazar with the steal, and she looks to go coast to coast. That does not go in. Text me if you're surprised. University had the ball underneath the basket, but the ball goes out of bounds, and Gatesville will get the possession there. 4:37 left to go. 42-31, Lady Hornets lead. They have control of this game so far. Pollard asks for the ball. Ball's a little off the mark. Finds the hands of Fielder. Salazar from downtown, and she misses it. What a surprise. Really thought she was going to get that to go in. This would be, looks like number 25. University gives it to Fielder. Fielder makes her way underneath the basket there. She's one to key up on this possession. She has been University's go-to young lady, and why not? She's been pretty productive herself for the Lady Trojans. And we're going to get Lankenstrass coming in for Wallace of the Lady Hornets. All right, 4:14 left to go here in the game. University trying to desperately get some points now. Gatesville defense not making it easy on them. I tell you what is making it easy on them is that coast-to-coast play. They're going to call it a jump ball, and University will possess it. Wide open three for the Trojans. Does that one go in? It's too strong at the back of the rim. Pollard now had Fielder playing really good defense there. University playing aggressive defense. Almost got their handle on that ball. That ball's out on them. Gatesville will get the possession. 3:51 left to go. 42-31 is your score. Sanderson now passes it to Culpepper. Culpepper and Gatesville will get the foul there, and University will possess the ball. I think that was a little theatrical there. That saw the little arm extension, but didn't need someone to go 10 feet flying across the floor. Looks like that we have a LeBron James admirer there. Salazar to Fielder. Fielder takes it. Dribbles it on the perimeter. Culpepper on Salazar here. Salazar temporarily loses handle, but she regains it back. That's going to be a travel there, as Salazar was trying to dribble all the air of the basketball out of there. Pollard to Sanderson. Nice pass by Pollard. Sanderson gives it right back to her. That call go against Gatesville, and University will get the ball. 3:17 left to go here in the ball game. 42-31 is your score. Lady Hornets over the Trojans. Oh, nice job by Carolyn Lankenstrass there. Culpepper going for the three-point, just a little too strong on the back of the rim. Pollard pulls up a jump shot. Salazar now with the rebound for University. Oh my goodness, University just unable to handle that one. It was a great job of Salazar down there fighting at the basket, possessing the ball for University, and the Lady Hornet defense has just been so far much more than the University Lady Trojans can handle. Timeout called by University, and we're going to go to commercial break.
Call Witt Building Supplies for all your building needs. We provide metal buildings and metal roofing for commercial, residential, and agriculture projects. We also carry a full line of fencing supplies and hardware products. Call or come see us at Witt Building Supplies, 254-865-2190 or 1411 North Highway 36 Bypass, across from Pruitt's Shell Store in Gatesville. We are locally owned and operated and proudly support our Hornets.
All right, we're back. 2:58 left to go in the game, 42-31. I want to do a special shout-out to my daughter, MJ Martinez. It's her birthday today. She turned 16, so basically what that means, folks, if you're driving down the road, you have another hazard there that you're going to have to potentially deal with. Nothing scarier than that young lady. I've seen her on a bicycle. Oh, my goodness. And I'm not sure the world is ready for her to have 4 wheels yet, but I just wanted to wish happy birthday to her. And I know that she wants nothing more than a Gatesville Hornet win here on her birthday. And Gatesville in well condition to do that. That ball just got a little bit away from Chambers there, and that'll be in the hands of a Lady Trojan. All right, Fielder now. Fielder's had some luck with the rock so far this afternoon, but she's a little too strong on that three-point shot for University. There'll be a travel there on Gatesville. University will keep the ball. Be looking for Salazar here. Salazar gets the ball now. Fielder's behind her. That probably should have been the play to make. Fielder was by herself wide open. Salazar not able to see her. Gatesville defense, another outstanding stand there. Pollard with a nice jump shot, gets that to go in. And are they going to call a foul so that she gets a three-pointer? They're going to say there was a charge. Let's see what they call here. All right, it's a foul. (44-31), 2:21 left to go in the game. 15-point Hornet lead, largest lead of the day. Nice pass by Salazar. Pass almost a little too hot to handle there. Chambers gets a hand on it briefly. Fielder able to stay on it for University. For downtown for University. Not able to go in. Culpepper with the rebound. 2 minutes left to go. Gatesville looks to just take as much time as they can, but University not letting that happen. Playing aggressive defense. Fielder now with the ball from 3 again. That one misses. Pollard there getting in the face of Fielder. Wide open shot for University. Still missing. Salazar passes it to her teammate there. Another wide open shot, 3 for University. Another miss for University. 1:26 left to go here. That ball is going to hit the net, but it was a nothing but net shot, but at the bottom of the net, not even close to going in anywhere. 1:10 left to go, 44-31, 15-point lead for the Hornets against the Lady Trojans. Nice shot by Culpepper there. Pollard there with a long 2. Gatesville still got the possession here. They don't mind dribbling the air out of the basketball on this one, taking up as much time as they can. 49 seconds left to go here, and a game that's going to favor the Gatesville Hornets. That's going to be a foul against number 22 Fielder for University. So far, the only team that's in the... So far, University the one that's in the bonus right now. And looks like the entire starting 5 there pulled out, and we've got Lankenstraws, Gomez, Kelly, and Jimenez, or excuse me, do not see Jimenez there. Lankenstraws now, handling the ball, playing point guard for Gatesville. Sophie Kelly gives it to Emma Burks. Emma Burks surveys. She finds Gomez. Oh my goodness, that was a wraparound reacher. That was a little strong contact made there by Salazar. She kind of wrapped her hand around the waist of Lankenstrasse there. This is Piper Beck. The Gatesville Lady Hornets have a young team, a lot of freshmen, sophomore here. Coach Holbrook talked about that on the fifth quarter show this past Wednesday, that she's got a lot of young talent on her squad this year, and that she was looking at veterans like Sanderson and Pollard and Gomez to be the vocal leaders, and they've done a great job. She was bragging about those young ladies this past Wednesday. So good showing so far here in front of the Gatesville fans. 2 seconds left to go here. 1.49. Gatesville leads 44-31 of the Lady Trojans. Gatesville will be picking up their first win during the season, and what better time to do it than the Thanksgiving break. And great job of the Lady Hornets as they're victorious against the Trojans. And boy, that was a great game. I particularly want to put the spotlight on Natalie Culpepper. That young lady was rebounding, shooting threes, layups, making it look easy, particularly in the second half. So great job to her. Great job to the entire Lady Hornet cast there as they win 44 here on this Monday afternoon game, Thanksgiving break. Folks, I hope you had a good time. I'm Jacob Padgett. Lee Jaynes was here earlier, but he had to do a mercy work call. But hey, Lady Hornets were victorious, and I hope everyone out there that's watching and listening, or whatever platform you're using, I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. And I hope the Lady Hornets put you in the right mood to do so with a victory. We had a victory last Friday and this Monday, so things are looking good for Hornet basketball, both for the Lady Hornets and Hornets. So that being said, I'm going to sign off, and I'm Jacob Padgett saying take care and God bless.